Hello and welcome back to the English Mystery Lab, Part 2. If you thought Part 1 was exciting, well, prepare yourself. We are your hosts, Sam
and Sarah. To our new friends, a very warm welcome. If you haven't listened to Part 1 yet, please stop this video and find it on our channel. It is absolutely essential to understand the beginning of this adventure.
But for our loyal listeners, those who are shivering with anticipation, the time is finally here. We left Sarah standing in the center of the town square at exactly noon. The shadow of the statue of the soldier had just pointed to a secret keyhole.
That's right, Sam. My hands were shaking so much I could barely hold the silver key. But I did it. I put the key into the hole, I turned it, and then a heavy metallic click sounded from under the ground. The stone plate slid to the side, and I saw a staircase, a secret staircase leading down into the dark.
A secret staircase? I can't believe it. What did it look like? Was it ancient? Was it dangerous?
It looked very old. The stairs were made of rough, wet stone. The air that came up was cold and damp. D-A-M-P, damp. Our friends, that is an important word. Damp means slightly wet, but in an unpleasant way, like a towel that hasn't dried in the sun.
Damp stone stairs. This is incredible. But Sarah, it was dark. How could you see?
I used the flashlight on my phone. The light was small, but it was enough. I took the first step. The sound of my shoe on the stone echoed and echoed. I thought I could hear someone breathing at the bottom, but I knew I was alone. It was my own breathing. My heart was racing so fast, fast.
Your courage is admirable. How many steps did you count? Was it a long way down?
It was very deep. I counted 60 steps, one for every year since my grandmother wrote the date. 60 steps. At the bottom, there was a single room, a small circular room made of the same stone. In the center of the room was a stone table, and on the table sat a box. But Sam, it was not the same small wooden box from the attic.
A different box. My goodness, what did it look like? Was it even more beautiful?
It was much larger, maybe the size of a big book. It was not wooden. It was made of heavy, dark metal, maybe iron or bronze, but it was carved with the same stars and same moons as the wooden box, and on the metal lid was a word, a single word I didn't understand. It said, Echoes.
Echoes. Wait, the city of Echoes. That was the name of the city on the map. E-C-H-O-S. Echoes. Let's make sure our friends repeat this word correctly. Echoes. Echoes are sounds that are repeated when they hit a surface, like your voice in an empty cave. What do you think it means, Sarah?
I think it is a metaphor for secrets that continue to echo through time, secrets that cannot stay silent. But the most important part was the keyhole. The silver key I had in my hand was the exact size and shape of the keyhole on the metal box.
This is it, the moment of truth. Did you use it? Did you uncover the secret?
I did. I put the silver key in and I turned it. The metal lock was easy to open. It didn't hesitate, like in the attic. It was waiting for me. The lid opened slowly with a soft, low groan. Groan. Our friends, that is a perfect word for a heavy metal sound. And I looked inside. I saw what was hidden for 60 years.
Tell us, Sarah. Our suspense is over. Was it gold? Did you find a treasure? Old letters?
There was gold, yes, but it was not coins. It was a beautiful antique locket, an antique, Antique, antique. That is a word we use for objects that are old, rare, and very valuable, like furniture from the 1800s. This locket was made of old engraved gold.
A gold locket. And what does a locket contain? A photo? A secret message?
I opened the locket. Inside, on one side, was a small, delicate photograph. It was black and white, and it was a photo of my grandmother when she was a young woman. She was so beautiful, but she was standing next to a man I didn't recognize.
An unknown man. This is an even greater mystery. Did he look like a secret love?
It seemed so. They were holding hands. They were standing in front of a giant elm tree, the elm tree in the town square. It must have been taken in the 1950s. On the back of the photo, written in her handwriting, was a name, Elias Gray. Elias Gray. I have never heard that name in my life. And a date, June 1st, 1955.
June 1st, 1955. That was 5 years before she met my grandfather. Sarah, you have uncovered a secret that she hid for 60 years. A secret love.
Exactly. But it gets even stranger. There was one more item in the metal box. Under the locket was a map, but it was not the map of the City of Echoes. It was a simple, hand-drawn map of the very space I was standing in, the secret staircase and the circular room. And on the map, she had written a message.
A message about the mystery? Does she reveal why she hid it?
It said, "This is not the end. It is the threshold." Threshold, that is a great new word. Threshold, threshold. A threshold is the point between two places, like a door that separates a house from the street. She wrote, "This is not the end. It is the threshold to a secret larger than one love. Follow the path of Elias Gray."
Follow the path of Elias Gray. Sarah, you have uncovered a mystery that stayed hidden for 6 decades, a secret history of our town. This is not just a small love story, it is an epic journey of discovery.
Exactly. And so that is the conclusion of part 2 and the mystery of the box in the attic. We know that my grandmother hid her secret love in a secret room under the town square, and that I was chosen to find it 60 years later.
Sarah, my stomach is in a state of pure hesitation. But first, our friends are ready for their lesson. Ready for a very, very slow review.
Let's do it. Repeat after me slowly. Damp. D-A-M-P. Slightly wet and unpleasant.
Flashlight. F-L-A-S-H-L-I-G-H-T. A small, portable electric light.
Echo. E-C-H-O. A sound that is repeated when it hits a surface.
Locket. L-O-C-K-E-T. A small decorative case worn on a chain.
Antique. A-N-T-I-Q-U-E. Something that is old, rare, and very valuable.
Hand-drawn. H-A-N-D-D-R-A-W-N. Drawn with your hands, not a computer.
Threshold. threshold, a point of entering a new place or phase.
Those are wonderful words. Listeners, try to use at least 4 of these words in a story about a discovery tonight.
Excellent work. And a final piece of advice, don't rush. Your English journey is a slow build. Enjoy every single step.
And that is all the time we have for today's lesson. Thank you so much for choosing to spend your time with us at the English Mystery Lab. If you want to find out who Elias Gray was, please subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. It really helps us to keep making these lessons.
We will see you very soon in our next episode.
Until then, keep practicing, keep listening, and keep your curiosity alive.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.